Do you want to be featured on Kenchi School?
Kenchi School.
Hello, my name is Archisha and welcome back to Kenchi School. Today I will be giving you a peek into my craft space and show the different ways I store my dyes. I would first like to talk about how I use my iron cupboard to store the dyes I moderately reach out to. They are mostly word dyes, scene making dyes, window dyes, banners, and slimline dyes. Since this is an iron cupboard, I like taking advantage of the fact that I can use it with my magnetic sheet. As you can already see, all my dyes are mounted onto magnetic sheets which are readily available in the market. The brilliance of this arrangement is that I did not have to stick these magnetic sheets onto the cupboard. Usually the glossy side is the front side of the magnetic sheet. However, to utilize the magnetic energy for the sheets to stick onto the iron cupboard, I just reverse the sheets. This makes the arrangement hassle-free and you can change up your setup whenever you want. I got these sheets from itsybitsy.in and you can also use my coupon code KG5 to get an additional 5% discount. Along with the sheets, I also use these IKEA stainless steel magnetic clips. These are actually in the kitchen organization section of IKEA but does the job wonderfully. Now I know IKEA doesn't deliver everywhere in India, however it is also available on Amazon at additional price. You will find the link to both IKEA and Amazon in my YouTube description along with the links to all the products that I've used in today's video. So don't forget to check out my YouTube description box. I would also like to add that these clips are really powerful magnets, so you don't need magnetic sheets. These can directly stick onto your cupboards. I wish I could tell you that this is a foolproof arrangement, but it isn't. Reversing the magnetic sheets actually considerably reduces the magnetic energy, but a trial and error should help you with the correct arrangement. Now moving on to a foolproof hack that I'm really proud of. This arrangement sits right next to my craft table and this is actually a magnetic whiteboard. This holds all the dyes I use most often. I got this on Amazon and it is actually for children to learn alphabets, but it works wonderfully for me. Let me walk you through the arrangement for the rest of the dyes that remain in their packaging. These are mostly the larger dyes and coordinating dyes and the dyes which are for making interactive cards. I bought similar magnetic sheets like the ones I showed you before, but these have a sticky back. Now you could say that why don't I use a sticky back magnetic sheet onto my iron cupboards? Because the adhesive of these sticky back sheets is not very strong for an entire sheet to be held against an iron cupboard. Hence I don't use it there. However, I use them for storing these kind of dyes. A little disclaimer, you may see a difference in this part of the footage because this was actually shot using a different device, hence the difference in the lighting. Okay, even though my dyes are in packages, they are so many and they are so little that they keep moving around. These sheets actually help keeping the dyes anchored. I arrange the dyes in the most efficient way to make maximum utilization of the sheet. Once it is laid out, I cut out the sheet with a pair of scissors, peel out the backing and stick the arrangement directly on the backing sheet of the die set. And then the whole arrangement goes back into the package. This arrangement does not let the dyes move around at all. The sheet always does not have to be as broad or long as the size of the dies. Due to the magnetic force, the die will always cling onto the sheet that is available in the package. Now, I live in a rented apartment, so I can't really put up shelves and cupboards onto the walls. However, I like to make maximum usage of the windows and the grills. This suspended basket is from Amazon, and I like storing my larger dies here. Lastly, for the remaining smaller dies, I found these baskets with divisions which are actually removable, also from Amazon. The set comes in three sizes, and I have quite a lot of them for storing my stamps and dies. You may see on your screen that a lot of my die sets are in Ziploc bags. That is because the original packaging was damaged, and once that happens, I like storing them into Ziploc bags. I sometimes also label my dies if they are out of their packaging, but as you can see, I'm not very efficient with it. Hope these tips help you to arrange your dies if you struggle with space like I do. If you have any additional ideas, please do share them in the comment below. The links to all the products, as I mentioned earlier, is available in my YouTube description box. You can follow me on Instagram at kenchi.school and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more fun videos. Lastly, I would like to thank everyone who has been sending love to me and my mother, and we have been recovering pretty well from COVID-19. I would encourage everybody to be careful, stay at home, sanitize, and not forget to use masks. The only reason we were detected with minimum to moderate symptoms is because we used masks regularly. Stay safe, guys. Bye.